This love tune by Tchaikovsky, this sort of snippet of it brings a lot of romance into people's lives. I think people hear it robbed and borrowed by all kinds of film composers. They hear it on advertisements on the television and pilloried in all kinds of ways. But actually, the original version comes from the overture Romeo and Juliet by Tchaikovsky, which forms the climax of our Russia Fest at the Summertime Classics. Earlier on in this program, we have the Polonaise from Eugene Onegin by Tchaikovsky from the opera, and this is a magnificent dance. Polonaises were something that Tchaikovsky was very good at. His polonaises were excellent in his ballets, Swan Lake and The Sleeping Beauty, and the one in Onegin. It's a great concert opener, and it's a prelude to Rachmaninoff's Rhapsody on a Theme of Paganini, played by Vladimir Feldsman. This incredible piano work, this set of 24 variations, is set upon the 24th Caprice by Paganini, the violin virtuoso from the early years of the 19th century. And since Rachmaninoff has raided this, many other composers have followed suit. And at variation 18, there's a tremendous climax where this very famous variation, again plundered by all and sundry from movies and advertisements on TV and other composers. We've also, of course, got music on this program by Khachaturian, a Soviet composer who wrote very much according to party lines, but managed to please everybody, both before and after the Stalinist era. He began his piece with this very simple rhythm. And the timpani the whole way through just does this. 8 years at college for this. But Khachaturian puts this almost cheeky melody on top. And so you can just imagine, it's called the saber dance, you can just imagine the crossed swords on the floor and the dancers swilling around it. And just a fabulous suite of dances from Guyana, and I think living proof that the humanity of the people of Russia was still tremendous fun, even during the dark years of communist oppression. So this is a Russia Fest that celebrates, as it were, Russian souls. Rachmaninoff, who lived most of his adult life out of Russia as an emigre. Tchaikovsky, who lived during the Tsarist years, at the closing years of the 19th century, of course came to New York to open Carnegie Hall. Khachaturian, who spent his life in Soviet Russia as a model for the regime, and the great character Eugene Onegin, who is the hero, or anti-hero really, of Tchaikovsky's most extraordinary opera, Russian Fest, Summertime Classics. Good way to begin the series, I think.